2-minute round. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. Representing the pound he is today, making his debut. He stands at 5 feet and 3 inches tall and weighs in at 54.5 kilograms. Presenting Haydn, the Hitman Llewelyn!
Very cool nickname.
What a nickname.
What a nickname.
That's a great nickname.
And introducing to you his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. Representing Welshpool Muay Thai, he enters the ring with a record of 0-1. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighs in at 55.4 kilograms. Proudly hailing from Welshpool, please welcome Cory. Your referee in charge when the action begins, Keith Williams.
Okay, guys, this is our first bout of the evening. We have Cory Harp of Welshpool Thai Boxing versus Haydn Llewelyn. Haydn, the Hitman Llewelyn of the pound. This is a 55-kilo kickboxing bout.
All you ready? You ready? Let's go.
Now, both gentlemen have some experience. Interesting to see the game plan here. Haydn's slightly shorter. He's moving well.
Yeah, I think maybe we're going to look at closing distance for Haydn,
absolutely.
and then obviously keeping.
Haydn doing a great job of pressuring him. Really good.
So needs to be careful of the stab him. He looks like he's got some good push kicks.
Well, this young lad's from a Muay Thai gym.
Yeah.
Cory's from a Muay Thai gym.
And Haydn looks like he wants to box.
Haydn looks like he wants to box. He's going to step in here. Hey, lovely head kick there, and a nice teep from Cory there.
He needs to get off the cage.
Yes, Cory needs to circle off the cage.
Haydn's clearly proven where he wants to be.
Haydn's really pressuring him here.
I think the game plan is to close distance for Haydn.
Now, he's not many of these shots have got through, but he's not defending himself.
Pressure, though, isn't
just
it?
a lot of pressure.
The issue is with Haydn's fighting style here is, can he keep it up?
Can he keep this up for 3 rounds?
It looks like he's going to try.
Yeah, I think Cory's, the moment's got to him a little bit. Keith's going to give him an 8 count here.
Yeah.
Great first round.
Now the issue is though here with the split up, it might change things. He might go, oh, I need distance.
Looks like the moment's got to him a little bit here.
Yeah,
Cory looks nervous. Haydn's confidence is growing. Cory lands a nice jab. They'll look at stopping this if he doesn't throw shots.
Yeah, it's intelligent defense.
Yeah, this is not intelligent defense.
He's covering up, but
they're going to look at stopping this in a second because it is a junior bout.
Yeah, absolutely. And oh no, I thought that was a stop.
No, it's got to be 3. It's got to be 3. That's the 3 in a round.
5, 6, 7, 8.
They're going to give this one more chance and they'll stop it.
Haydn right back in.
Yeah, he's just backed up to the fence.
There's 10
They're
seconds
just going to stop this.
But there's
They've
10
got 10 seconds. We've got a second round here. It's a clear, easy 10-8 round. Yeah. Haydn needs to up the number of kicks, though. He didn't throw any kicks.
He threw a head kick.
He threw 1 head kick.
A junior bout.
Yeah.
They all want to go home.
I'd stop them early. I'd stop junior bouts early if I was reffing. I'd have considered stopping that.
Yeah.
At the second point then, because Cory's throwing so little back.
Yeah.
Again, he is just a junior. He looks for the glove touch and he looks to back up immediately. This is what Cory needs to do. He needs to throw shots and move. That's what he needs to do. That's much better from Cory there. And he backs to the fence.
Haydn's pressure, man.
Yeah, Haydn's just constantly pressuring him.
This is better.
This is better. And he backs to the fence.
Now could be where it ends, though. Is the issue.
It is kickboxing, so there's no clinch.
Oh,
doing a better job there.
Yeah, he is throwing back. He's been a little bit defensively better. Nice check from him there as well.
Again,
some are getting through.
Yeah, some got through there. That was better then. And Haydn's well aware of those shots now. He felt that.
Well, I think what's happened is he's getting a little bit comfortable against that fence. Like he's not been hitting back, and then maybe a couple of
one or two.
Hang on a minute.
1 or 2 snuck through there.
This might be.
He's moving his head better, but now he's just back to the fence.
He might.
He's going to look at stopping this. I think it'd be a good decision to stop it.
Yeah, I agree.
It'd be a good decision to stop it.
I agree.
He's swinging back, but there's not a lot. And he throws a lovely shot there. Cory just looks like the moment's got to him a little bit.
Yeah, it happens. All experience, though.
And Haydn is clearly
getting tired
a
little bit, though.
But Cory's just backing up to the fence again. I really think the moment's got to Cory. He's a young fighter. here, and I know the feeling there. There's nice head movement. Haydn's kept up the pace really well.
I'd have been gassed.
He's kept up the pace really, really well. But Cory's just not throwing enough back to...
I want to see Haydn in a boxing match.
Yeah. Oh! Head movement there, lovely.
Beautiful. Oh, lovely bit of head movement from both there.
10 seconds in the round. Oh, 1-2, Haydn hits him back. Great work there. He's 2 rounds up very, very clearly here. Very clearly 2-0. I'm not sure what's going on in the corner here.
Yeah.
I can't...
Corner's left.
He's saying he's fine. The medic wants another look at him.
Yeah, he does want to make...
I think it's good for a junior bout. I think it's good for a junior bout.
He's got security stepped in. Ooh. Heated.
I think that's good for a junior bout. There'd have been no harm in stopping that. Again, they're both super early in their careers. An early stoppage is better than a late one.
Brain's still developing, guys.
Yeah, an early stoppage is better than a late one. And it's only 3 rounds this fight, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Ooh! Oh, he lands a head kick there.
Oh.
And a teep.
Oh, lovely.
Shot there.
There's some good teeps and round kicks. This is if he would have got this going, maybe the first round.
This is what Cory should have been doing from the start. He lands another shot.
This is a good round. They're calling for pressure.
Oh, it's a solid shot there from Cory. I think Haydn's feeling that one.
Yeah, it did look like it hurt a little.
He's gritted his teeth and got back to it, though.
He looks hard. He looks hard.
He does. Oh, he lands another shot there.
Hands up
deep and a push kick.
He needs to stay in the inside here now. He doesn't need to exit.
No, just stay inside.
Just stay
He's shown that he doesn't like the pressure there.
So keep him with the pressure. It's hard though, because when you get tired.
Cory needs a stoppage here. He's got no other choice but a stoppage, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because he's 2 rounds down. And Cory's looking tired now, so he lifted his leg. It betrayed him there.
Needs to disguise these kicks behind his hands.
He does. Haydn returns fire with a kick of his own.
Now this is where Haydn needs to be.
And this is where Haydn really thrived.
And he needs to stay here.
Yeah, absolutely. He needs to stay in the pocket there and throw his shots.
There shouldn't be too long left now, I don't think.
No.
Oh!
Just a nice little side kick from Haydn there.
I'm liking the long teeps though.
Great work from both gentlemen there. This is a much better
This is a really good round.
This is a much better round.
Haydn's letting him return. I think he should just go, absolutely not.
Yeah,
it's
he should just pressure him. But unfortunately, Cory's so tired, the kicks aren't really landing with any pizzazz.
Oh, lovely leg kick.
Nice leg kick from Haydn there.
Oi. Until the end.
Great work. Clear win for Haydn there.
He's happy about it as well.
I think he might be happy about that.
He might think he's won.
He very clearly has won that one.
Absolutely.
Very clear winner there.
Yeah.
Inarguable.
The judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner in his debut in the red corner.
And Hitman he did. Excellent.
Really well done. Beautiful work.
Lovely show of respect as well.
Yeah, he's a nice kid though, isn't he? Getting 2 10-8s in his first like that.
He's well happy, look.
Yeah, he's buzzing, isn't he?
Ladies and gentlemen, your official fight introduction. The following contest is a juniors grappling bout, scheduled for 1 6-minute round. If neither competitor can submit the other in that time, the bout will be declared.
There's a lot of cauliflower ears in these corners.
First, fighting out of the red corner. He proudly represents Caio Shinkai martial arts.
A lot of cauliflower ears in these corners.
Absolutely.
Proudly hailing from Telford, this is Jake Oliver.
Always great to see. The juniors in grappling at the minute are just so talented.
It's actually quite scary.
How good they are.
Representing SPG, he stands at 5 feet and 5 inches tall and weighs in at 61 kilograms. He is a current national G and no G champion, proudly hailing from Swansea.
I believe Ronnie McGee, right? No G and G. Not G. I mean, he looks like a G. Looks like we could be Gs.
Okay, guys, this is 1 6-minute round. Don't forget it automatically goes to a draw.
If nobody
there's
submits.
no submissions.
You ready? You ready?
Junior bouts, I imagine heel hooks won't be allowed, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Again, you see the different attitude with grapplers there. Come out and they go for a hug straight away. Now, I was chatting to Alan a little bit earlier on. He said to me that he likes to work from the bottom, but he's just gone for a big, massive double leg. He lied to me. Lovely regard there.
Standing to pass as well, excellent. I'm a big fan of standing to pass.
Lovely technical frame and technical stand-up from Jake there.
He's looking for it again.
Oh, he might have the guillotine there.
He might.
Jake might have the guillotine. I can't see the hand grip here.
Off the hip
he's looking to walk into his corner.
And he's gone, I don't think I have it.
Sorry. From there.
Oh, did he crank? Did he twist?
I'm not quite sure why they apologised to each other and then continued.
I don't know. I'll just assume it was biting.
I've no idea there. Jake looking to set up this armbar here. He's finding that angle. He's controlling the tricep. He's walked his guard up high into the top block.
Now you need to be careful as well. He's doing the right thing at the moment, keeping both arms on the inside.
Absolutely.
Flaring
on the armpits, flaring his elbows so you can't get behind the elbow. Jake doing a nice job of
he's good at
that. Oh, we know I love a knee cut.
Very good rear guard in here.
Alan the villain, Killen chasing that knee cut. He goes for a body lock. Jake's thinking about a guillotine again. He chases the back. Oh, what a really technical grappling match this is.
Excellent.
Chases that Kimura, rolls him through. Going to use this to chase the back. Might have the armbar here. What a beautiful sequence. What a beautiful sequence. Jake doing a great job defending, but Jake's managed to stack him quite well here. Oh.
Excellent bit of grappling. I want to grapple like these.
Really good grappling. That's phenomenal exchange from two gentlemen there. Jake doing a nice job. Jake's managing to get that arm inside, and he's looking to bring in his knee inside here. If there's separation, there could be a triangle.
You can tell that they're both experienced competitors, though, because they're very chilled.
Jake could be out of danger here. He's managed to get some. Oh, he's not quite. That
shin on face.
Yeah, totally legal. As long as you're not dropping it and using it as a strike, the shin on the face is legal.
Needs to be careful with that posture.
Got to be careful about slamming him out of subs here. He might have this. He brings his foot in. Keats take it. Oh, he's using his foot to kick. Oh, really well done. He kicks the grips off there with his feet.
Quality.
I don't know if he's thinking about tapping. I can't see his hand configuration there.
No, he's not.
No, he's not got it.
Like, no.
Oh, and he does so well to get out of that. Alan the villain, Killen showing his diversity in submission attacks, but Jake doing a remarkable job defensively there.
Also, both lads really good from the top and really good from the bottom. Whoa, I'm excited. This is bout 2 and I'm already on my feet.
This is a great grappling match so far.
Hunting for Kimura from the SPG
gentlemen, yes.
Corners calling for there.
Well, they used the Kimura to set up the entire sequence before. The Kimura trap, people go, oh, it's just a big people
sub. Kimura's underrated.
It's so diverse for sweeps. Yeah. I love to use it to enter leg locks. There's just so much you can do from a Kimura grip. This kind of old-fashioned view that it's a big man sub.
Nah.
And actually the grip itself is...
It's only a big man sub when I'm getting subbed by it.
Yeah. Jake should really stand to pass here. We've discussed this before. He really should stand to pass.
He was standing to pass.
Yes.
He's just got control of that posture.
Alan's doing a nice job there of controlling the head, controlling the triceps, making it really, really difficult for Jake to stand. He's opened his guard there.
He was trying to get that.
Regarded, yeah.
Guards frustrating.
It's hard work, isn't it?
It can be frustrating for both people as well.
Oh, and he throws up that armbar again. Oh, he might set up for the triangle. This is tight. This is tight. Oh, and Jake does a lovely job of scrambling up. Can he get on top now? Can Jake get on top? Alan looks to be just a little physically stronger, doesn't he? But Jake does a lovely body lock. Passes the guard here. Gets to top. Looks to get his head to the mat. Looking for the head and arm triangle. Really good work to chase the mount there. Now let's see what Jake has from top mount. We're well over halfway into this bout though now, so he's going to have to do something a little bit quick if he does. Oh, throws right over for the triangle.
He's got a hand in though.
He's got a hand in, but you can sometimes just squeeze through that. That's going to be hard to finish from there. He's shaking his finger, he's saying no. Oh, he taps him! He taps him! Really well done. Beautiful exchange of techniques.
What a fantastic second one.
Oh, he went to shake hands, he thought he'd missed it then. Great technical exchange, really good work.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 4 minutes and 39 seconds via mounted triangle, Jake Oliver wins.
Phenomenal.
What a great match.
Super.
Watch out for these juniors.
Super talented, both gentlemen.
Appreciation to his opponents who nearly had him, Aron the Bilal Killen. Ladies and gentlemen, your official fight introductions. Following contest is a junior kickboxing bout, matched at 65 kilograms, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds.
Ashton looking like the longer fighter.
Yes.
Out of the red corner.
He looks tall, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And IPC Wrexham. Tonight he is making his debut. He stands at 5 feet and 8 inches tall and weighs in at 65 kilograms.
Oh, they're both eager.
Yeah, they're really looking for a scrap here, aren't they?
There's beef.
Ashton! And introducing to you his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, proudly representing PMA. He stands at 5 feet and 7 inches tall and weighs in at 64.5
Eager.
Proudly
Yeah.
hailing from Menai Bridge, Dexter Francis!
And Ronnie will need to get out of the way.
The referee in charge when the action begins, Cory.
Oh, yeah, they're going to have a glove touch, which is nice.
Okay, guys, this is 65 kilos. We have Ashton Griffith of the Pound versus Dexter Francis, PMA banger. Both gentlemen mean mugging each other,
Yeah,
looking
they're
absolutely
ready.
keen. Ashton looking to be the longer of the two.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that he's going to be using his range, keeping his hands up.
I'd imagine so. And obviously, they work closely with Dan Hughes in the corner. They do like their calf kicks and things like that. So let's see where this goes.
Yeah, I think we're going to have kind of the opposite. You know, the Haydn we saw with Haydn.
Yeah, lots of pressure.
He's going to look at keeping his distance.
Both gentlemen coming out aggressive. Ashton looking very confident there.
Yeah.
Good body kick. Nice shots landed.
Oh, throwing some hands.
Throwing some bombs, aren't they?
PMA lad is stuffing his own shots just a little by getting too close.
he's a little too close.
But the issue is Ashton is using his range, so he has to get close.
They've got a break. Obviously, this is kickboxing.
Yeah.
So we're not kneeing in the clinch. Ashton throws a powerful body kick and a lovely right hand over the top there.
Sheesh.
Nice shot from Dexter there.
Oh, there was some head movement.
Nice uppercut.
They're looking for violence.
Ashton looking for the Haydn approach here, just pressure him against the fence and throw shots. A lovely right hand out the top there from Dexter. See that little short hook landed. As you said, he's stuffing his own shots a little bit.
You can tell that Ashton has trained some.
Oh! Lovely shot from Ashton there. Dexter looks hurt.
Yeah, it was like a proper clock. I think it might be nose.
If he doesn't make contact with Leia soon.
Oh.
He's walking, he's not walking towards her.
He wants to continue. Now, that might be...
That could be the beginning of the end. That he's hurt from that shot. He's hurt. Lands a shot of his own in return there. Ashton lands a lovely shot. They're calling him to back away from the cage, which is great advice.
Yeah, I would.
Ashton lands a lovely head kick there. I think that went through.
Yeah. He's just walking into shots.
We will see a second round here. Yeah. We are going to see a second.
Oh!
That was after the bell. Is that time? Ashton was a little confused himself
to be
there.
fair, I think that shot got through because Ashton listened to the bell.
Well, I did as well. I thought it was after the bell.
Don't listen to the bell. Just stand and bang until told no.
They kind of paused both for a second and that shot went through. They made eye contact.
And he was like, hang on a minute.
What's happening?
Yeah.
And it hadn't stopped. But he's fine. Ashton looking much fresher.
Yeah.
Ashton looking ready to go here.
It's hard when you're being pressured against cage because it's like, just give
hard,
me a
isn't
minute.
it? Yeah, it is. It really is. Just
give me a
so
minute.
suffocating a style, isn't it?
Round 2.
Glove touch. Nice display of respect from Ashton there, which we like to see. Dexter leads with a teep there. Dexter needs to just... And he lands a shot of his own there.
Dexter needs to take a book from Haydn.
Yes, he does. Throw some pressure, get off the fence. Solid leg kick from Dexter, but Ashton counters it lovely with a jab there.
What's happening
Rocks
is
his head back.
What's happening is when Dexter's disengaging, he's keeping his head high.
Yes.
And that's where and Ashton's just like countering.
Ashton's striking's just
They're
much
in
crisper.
for a war.
Ashton's just looking much crisper though.
Yeah.
A lovely break and hit. I love that. I really like that.
Don't let Leia break it up.
Yeah.
I'm going to break it up.
I'll break and I'll hit. And Dexter should be taking advantage of that too.
Absolutely.
Solid shot there from Ashton.
I love keeping that jab out, like that posting jab.
Yeah, just framing on the face and hitting.
As well.
Dexter throwing back a shot of his own there.
The towel. Do you know what? Yeah.
I don't know who threw that in. Was it the corner there? Just throwing the towel.
Cornerman.
Brilliant cornering. Congratulations to the corner team there. I think there's a lot to be said for that.
Yeah. He's mad about it, but it's
the right decision. It's the right decision.
After 1 minute and 3 seconds of action in the second round, the blue corners team has thrown in the towel. Therefore, your winner in his...
Right decision, though.
The boy, Ashton Griffith.
It was absolutely the right decision to throw in the towel there. His corner's done what is best for him.
I'm going to call PMA is going to win. I'm going to call it.
Fighting out of the red corner. Representing PMA Banger, he is today making his kickboxing debut. He stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighs in at 69 kilograms. Proudly hailing from Llangefni, presenting Rich Owen! And introducing to you his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He proudly represents PMA Carwyn, stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighs in at 69 kilograms. Folks, he is back in the cage after 11 long years away. He's overcome some true tribulations and now is facing new opponents and a bright future. Proudly hailing from Carwyn, Dazzler Game! The referee in charge when the action begins, Leah Cory.
Okay,
looking
guys.
jacked.
Yes, we have Darren Gaines, PMA Carwyn, and Rich Owen, PMA Banger, both gentlemen in their 50s.
Let's go.
Now, let's see how we get on here.
Catch weight as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, they don't want
do you know what?
the older guys doing cuts, of course.
I mean, yeah, it's the same with juniors, right?
Just a kickbox, a lovely jab there. Really nice.
Little bit of a Steph head movement. Oh, woo!
Nice body kick and a teep there.
Sorry, I'm just making noises. I should probably... Wait.
Solid leg kick from the red corner there. Oh, a lovely shot. He's hurt. He's actually hurt there. He needs to relax, pick his shots a little more. And
he's a little tense in the shoulder, so it's easy to see coming.
Yes. Lovely teep there.
Yep. I'm invested.
Absolutely.
I've done the lean forward now. Hands are on the desk.
Blue corner, stiff jab there. He said to me his game plan, blue corner said his game plan was to 1-2 hook, kick the legs and land teeps, and he said he's fast with them.
The teeps are working. The teeps are working. It's nice to see more teeps.
Absolutely.
Not saying that I've set a trend.
And again, to land teeps on an older fighter, you know, cardio will be an issue. Both gentlemen are in the 50s. And that's nothing personal there. Both gentlemen are in their 50s.
You're saying
cardio's going to go. Solid leg kick.
Better shape than me. Oh, nice check.
Nice check.
Nice check. I need to stop just meme referencing. Yeah, we need to pop that jab. I agree with Chris there.
Yeah, pop the jab out there.
And that's not just because he's the promoter and please pay me. It was a good advice. No. It's nice to see both corners are very calm and it's easy to listen to, is it? Yeah. Like Chris, I can hear Chris and I've got a headset on.
Yeah, not very frantic cornering, nice and relaxed. Solid leg kick again. Lovely.
Chris Llewelyn keeps scoring. It's
great
good.
strategy.
It's good.
Great strategy.
Absolutely. Just
not looking for the kill.
Yeah. Not everything has to be a knockout. That was good advice.
Really
Almost
good
took
advice.
a light out though, but yeah.
Losing that round there. I think PMA Carwyn took that first round. There wasn't a lot in it, but I just think the cleaner, crisper shots were landed from PMA
Some more kicks
there.
as well, if
absolutely.
we're again.
Round 2.
Comes out more aggressive this round.
We were right about the jabs.
Yeah, comes out much more aggressive this round.
Lovely.
On the shot to the side of the head. Oh, solid shot there.
I like the shot to the body that he's got going on. He's like, oh, I've caught onto an overhand right and not a straight. I'm going to drop underneath and, hey!
Really, lovely.
I'm enjoying it.
Looking to land that uppercut and then a leg kick following it. Oh, solid 1-2 there from Darren. Rich needs to stop dropping his hands when the kicks come in.
Gets a little bit too trigger happy as well.
Have you noticed when the kick comes in, he drops his hands? He's trying to catch it and then he's eating the hands up top. Now again, these are both older gentlemen. I'm not expecting much in the way of high kicks.
Yeah.
But again, he's using that leg kick to drop the hands and then throw upstairs, which is a solid plan. Nice overhand from Rich there. He pushes Darren back. Darren takes the centre again. I like that plan. He circles out, comes back to the centre.
No, I'm not playing your game. It's staying on the cage.
Yeah, buys himself a bit of space, buys himself a bit of breathing room.
Getting tired though. I think those like low right hands to the body have zapped a bit of cardio.
Yeah, they will do. You know,
you can see that he's starting to tilt that elbow in because it sucks.
He keeps finding a home, doesn't it? And you instinctively start lowering that guard.
Knackered.
Both.
That adrenaline.
Yeah, that's the other thing that you don't take into account. Solid straight to the body there. Oy, really nice overhand, and that found its home. Now, Darren was telling me earlier that he's been sparring and training with Jake Calder, who's fighting later on. Jake's obviously a big boy. He's landed a really couple of nice knockout wins.
Yeah.
So obviously you don't want to hit
Obviously
Jake.
He's got a chin on it.
Yeah. Nice kick there.
Start doubling it up, lads. Exactly that. Hell yeah.
Both guys looking a little tired now, looking a little fatigued. Last 10 seconds of the round. Nice leg kick from Darren there. Rich actually looking fresher at the end of this round.
Yeah.
Chris Pritchard looking excited in the corner there, calling for movement. Yeah, they're telling him to stay light on his feet.
It's hard when you're tired, though.
It's exhausting, and that kind of kickboxing, that kind of kickboxing loose style is really difficult to keep up for long periods of time, isn't it?
Yes, yes, it is.
All to play for this round, Bex?
Yeah, I would say.
And a 10-8 here would make a world of difference.
I don't think it'll be a 10-8 though. It seems to have settled in.
Yeah.
Make him chase you.
Yeah, great advice.
Great advice, especially for a tired fighter.
Yes.
And a counter striker as well.
Oh, he swung that one in. He swung that one in, didn't he? He really swung that like he meant it. Leg kick finds its home again from the PMA Carwyn man.
I wonder, because they're both PMA, if they're familiar with each other's fighting style. Like, I wonder
possibly. I mean, they do have different coaches.
I wonder if they do like camps together.
Yeah,
though,
I mean, I imagine they'll have similar sort of, I don't know if their syllabus exactly, but I imagine they'll have strategies that are used. That was a lovely kick. Really swapped his stances there, didn't
it? On the end of it.
Yeah, nice leg kick again. And then he lands an overhand. That was a good shot.
He does a really good job of finding homes for
Absolutely.
things.
Darren found a home with that shot there. Oh, lovely. He lands a lovely shot on Rich there.
Great disengage and move forward.
Yeah.
We respected those shots, though. A little nod there.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely found a home. Rich really found a home for those shots there. Darren taking some big, deep breaths.
It's the issue if you get a body shot. No, he's lost his gum shield.
Fell out. There's enough respect between both gentlemen that he's like, can I have that back?
Hang on a minute.
And again, that wasn't deliberate. I think his mouth's open. He's tired.
That
it just fell out of his mouth,
That mouth breathing.
Oh, solid shot there. He felt that jab to the body, didn't he? He felt that stab to the body. He's biting on those fakes, isn't he? Rich, I think, is looking for that one big shot over the top, isn't he? I can see him loading up that right hand.
He's like, please, let this be over.
He's trying to jab to the body.
Maybe a little low.
That was, but it was kind of on the belt line, and they can really hurt sometimes. Shot to the body again. I think that was 10 seconds left. Punch. We love to see it. Saying just empty the tank there. They're saying both.
I think that's already empty. Great match.
Really good match. Really good.
Fighters to the centre. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move to the result, give it up to both of these men for going the distance.
Brilliant work there. As I say, both gentlemen in the 50s, and that is absolutely commendable to get out and fight.
Yeah, a lot of people don't do it, so.
Your winner. And he hasn't missed a step after 11 years away.
Neither should be upset with that performance.
No, absolutely. What a great decision. What a great bout, rather, with the correct decision. Yeah. My apologies.
Ladies and gentlemen, your official fight introduction. Following contest is an amateur B-class mixed martial arts bout in the welterweight division, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds of action. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. Representing Unit 1 MMA, he enters the cage with a record of 1-0. He stands at 5 feet and 9 inches tall and weighs in at 80 kilograms. Hailing from Poland's Key, this is Josh Wyatt! And introducing to you his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He proudly represents PMA Canal. He is age 17, stands 6 feet and 2 inches tall, and weighs in at 78 kilograms. Proudly hailing from right here in Canal, presenting Rhys Your referee in charge when the action begins,
Okay, this is a bout I'm looking forward to. We have Rhys Williams from PMA Carwyn versus Josh Wyatt of Unit 1. Josh was in an absolute barn burner on another show last time. He won by decision. An absolute barn burner.
That was kickboxing, wasn't it?
I believe it, yeah, it was a kickboxing bout. Rhys here, coming off an MMA loss against you in Brisbane, but it was a great fight.
Good fight.
Really showed his diversity of striking.
Now, what I would say is Unit 1 hit hard.
They love a scrap, don't they? Lovely shot from Rhys there.
We know he likes those.
He likes his kicks.
I'd like to see groundwork from Rhys this time.
Nice to show that guy, but he's just going to keep him at the end of those long legs, isn't he? He's going to run, he's going to kick. Josh not running no part of the groundwork there, apparently.
Josh wants to stand up, which he's showing his game here, though.
Solid shot. A lovely takedown from Rhys there.
Nice elevation.
Really nice work. Actually good work from both gentlemen.
Yeah, nice elevation. He's got his butterflies in.
Absolutely. Now this is B class, so I don't believe ground and pound to the head is allowed.
It makes it quite hard.
It really makes a difference, doesn't it?
But you can be nasty with this.
Oh yeah, he's been really nasty with them frames.
Good though, good.
Good work, he's got him flat. I mean, Josh there looking to hit from the bottom.
Oh, come on.
He might have this Americana set up here. Calling for him to turn in and get the underhook. Really nice work there from Josh using that underhook, but Rhys pushes him to the cage.
Now he needs to look at using the cage to get
out. He's got to use the cage to walk up. Wondering whether Rhys is going to just keep it on the ground or he's going to allow him to stand. He might look to knee him in the body on the way up. You know, it's legal, don't forget. It's a strike to the body. The call for Josh to stand. Oh, lovely re-shot from Rhys there.
I think it's the smart decision.
Yeah, I think so too.
To the ground
and to be honest, Josh has shown that he's clearly got some weakness in his groundwork here.
Josh looks strong though.
Yeah, he is, and he is a little heavier. Don't forget.
Yes,
he weighed in at 80. They've made this at a catch weight.
What I would say is you can tell that he's struggling with his breathing. His mouth guards come out of his mouth.
Yes.
He's trying to breathe because that cage presser is just not very nice.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
And people don't realise when you're against that fence, it's like a cheese grater on your back. It's horrible. Nice job. Now, if Rhys can finish this takedown, it's going to be clearly his round. He's already up at least, but clearly his round. Rhys showing his diversity in his game that's grown now. You know, obviously he was very much a striker.
And also ideal because he's in his cornerman.
Absolutely, yeah, he's right in his own corner here. Now again, here's where the B class is difficult because he's got the mount, but he can't really strike.
He needs to be careful separating from the bottom to hit, though.
Is he looking for maybe that Ezekiel? I know his dad's a fan of that. Likes that sort of punch choke. It's hard to finish, though.
Especially
with the gloves. The gloves makes it really difficult to finish. It is finishable, but it's really, really difficult to finish.
It opens up for rolls as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, because you're giving up your bases, right? 10 seconds. We are going to see a second round, obviously.
I'm excited too.
Rhys is clearly up on the scorecards here.
He's hitting from the bottom. I'm not a fan of hitting from the bottom.
It shows holes in the game to me. If I see somebody punching from the bottom, I think go for subs.
Because they're exposing elbow, right?
Absolutely.
And that's the thing with no head contact on the ground. You can keep your elbows really tight because you're not going to get hit
really do those purest grappling frames.
There is no point widening out those elbows.
Absolutely.
Because you're actually helping your opponent on top.
Absolutely. He's backstanding. I think Josh is going to fly at him.
Yeah. Oh. No.
No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's looking to pace his shots up there. Nice body kick there. That went right through.
That's a big ouch.
He doesn't want a lovely shot from Rhys there. That was nice.
Looking
This is really nice. Oh, solid body kick again. He's got to be careful dropping those hands. Don't like Rhys dropping those hands.
He looks focused though.
Yeah, he's trying to line up a big shot. He's trying to line up a shot. I can see. See, look at that jab. He wants to throw that overhand over the top. He takes him to the fence. It's going to be a big deal if Rhys can get him down here. And Josh again. Yeah, that's much better.
It's very early in the round.
Yeah. They're looking for him to get his head to the inside, which is correct. Josh wanting to get his forehead on the inside there and then re-pummel for an underhook to turn.
Careful of holding.
Got to be careful of the guillotine. Now, Rhys has been caught with that in the past, but he's got quite good posture here. He's in a good spot to not get guillotined here. He's looking to chase the back here. He could actually just drop low. He's going to have a hard time finishing that, honestly. Josh thinks he's got that. I don't think he has personally. See how Rhys's head's popping out at the back there.
Yeah.
We can see too much of the back of Rhys's head for that to be and his head's popped out. He's going to look to shuck him forward now.
Take the back, maybe? Or
either take the back or step across for the big old goshy hip throw. Even an ankle pick. He just decides to press him back against the fence. Not a bad decision.
Yeah.
This is going to be tiring Josh. That weight advantage that he's got starts to become a disadvantage gradually.
It's a long time to be there,
This is just exhausting for Josh. Doing a nice job of getting those frames inside, but he's not pummeling for the underhooks that he needs. Yeah, they're calling for to separate. Dan rather is calling for action before the ref separates it.
He's strong.
Nice, yeah, Josh does a nice job there of circling him off. And he's throwing some shots there, but
I like it,
Rhys keeps the clinch. But again, Rhys has showed real dominance. Oh, lovely sneaky light high kick.
Lovely. That hurt.
That hurt. I don't know what landed, but it hurt. Something hurt.
I think he slipped into it.
Did he bob onto a shot? Yeah. Dan there, calling for aggression. Chris Pritchard laughing there in the corner.
Chris calling for head up.
Yeah.
Oh.
But again, just he needs to be defending. He needs to be defending the
2 rounds.
The takedowns. It's 2 rounds clearly.
Round 3. Third and final.
Absolutely. Now I think Rhys is clearly 2 rounds up here. So Josh would have to do something to pull it out of the bag. Now, Rhys' second round, he showed control, but he was quite inactive on the fence. Solid jabs from Josh there. Rhys is going to line, he's thinking about lining up he's lining up a kick. Think about it, see that? Posting those hands out. Oh, he lands a lovely kick of his own in return, though.
Sweat to leave.
This is what Josh doesn't want to do. But again, because there's no shots, they're calling for strikes from the corner, but realistically, what can he actually do?
Yeah.
You have to go for a sub.
I want to see a sweep.
I like that he's using his chin there.
Underhook sweep. Underhook sweep.
He needs to use that underhook, maybe get that top butterfly hook, and he could get the top butterfly hook in.
He had this connection for a second, and he should have shot through. Because he's got the half guard as well. He could have probably exposed back.
Rhys could pummel that top butterfly hook in there and sweep.
Like that.
Thank you. He didn't quite use the butterfly hook, but it was a nice bridge. Now Now, Rhys is going to be hard to sub. Llewelyn couldn't put him away with a sub.
Well, he has as well.
I mean, yeah, but in MMA.
Oh,
Llewelyn couldn't put him away with a sub in MMA. I'm not so sure Josh is going to have...
Has he got a gilly?
He does, but Josh, the size and strength here might make a difference. I can't see the grips he's got. This could be tight. I can't quite see the grips.
I can't either.
Josh, yeah, rightfully stands up there.
Lost it.
Dan calling for the reshot there, and I agree with it.
Oh.
Saying back of the head shots.
Oh, back of the head. I thought she was saying like face shots, and I was like, well, it's standing.
No, they were saying back of the head shots.
Like, oh!
Like kicks the leg in there.
That wasn't very nice.
But it gave Rhys the entry there.
Shouldn't be punching from the bottom.
No, it's just it's a waste of time punching from the bottom.
Don't wrap because it's going to give him mount.
This is purely weight advantage where Josh is able to use that underhook there, and Rhys is just doing a nice job.
Is he looking for a DAS?
I think he might have been.
Keep position. There's no rush for
There's literally no rush here. There's no rush. He could just hang out on the top. Going to look to pin those legs.
Maybe north-south.
Yeah, go for north-south. He landed a nice body shot, then it put Josh back on his back. Oh, solid. I like that body shot. That was nice.
Good. Chase back, chase back. Don't chase armbar, chase back.
And again, it's no headshot, so he might as well.
Doesn't do anything stupid. Hooks in. Flatten him out.
He can just show.
Flatten him out. Keep control.
Rhys is really confident here. Really confident.
Oh, great turn back in.
Really confident.
Oh, Ghost escape it.
I like that Rhys is just stabbing those shots to the body.
Fighting to the end.
I like that Josh fought to the actual bitter end there, but a clear unanimous decision.
He just pointed at Ewan. He was like, oh, you. Rhys did.
The judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, doing proud PMA and the pound, Wyatt!
Less frenetic energy from Tommy.
Yeah, he did chat to you though and say you're going to see a different Tommy Price.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
very interested.
Fight introductions. This is the first of two semi-final bouts in our Market Mayhem Kickboxing Championship Tournament, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. So introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing PMA, he enters the cage with a record of 1 victory, 1 loss and 1 draw. He weighs in at 70 kilograms and proudly hails from Clan Bavecki, fighting fraternity, presenting Charlie Shizzle Rayner! And introducing to you his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Primal, he enters the cage with a record of 4 victories, no defeats, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighs in at 70
What was Tommy's draw?
Fighting fraternity, presenting Tommy the Tank Brown!
One of their first Market Mayhem, not first Market Mayhems.
Oh, with the Holly Head lad.
With the Holly Head lad, yeah, it was a couple of Market Mayhems.
It was an absolute scrap.
Yes, and they went to a draw.
Yeah.
Mr. Keith.
Now,
I'm excited.
Watch for Tommy's heavy hands and low kicks. Charlie high kicks very, very well.
Yeah.
Now, Tommy's got a chin on him. I've seen him eat quite a few head kicks.
Oh, right. I thought you were just telling me that you've seen him eat, and I was like, okay.
Tommy's got a chin on him. Yeah, Charlie straight away looking to play a kicking game. Now, don't forget, one of these gentlemen is going to have to fight again.
Yeah, just sounds like a... Woo.
Yes, Tommy looking much more measured here.
Yeah.
Not flown in.
I love the use of... well,
I say it.
Yeah. He did a good job of redirecting that
Absolutely,
round.
yes. Now, I've been warned by one of Charlie's teammates that he throws a lovely question mark kick. And he did kind of attempt it a second ago there. So I think we need to keep our eye out for that. I love that low kick underneath. He just faked out the check, didn't he?
Excellent.
Drew out the check, kicked underneath.
Beautiful.
Keeps just cleaning the gloves off. Obviously, that's a trip. It's
Tommy's
not a...
Tommy's a different fighter.
Yeah, he's looking a lot calmer. Oh, so 1-2.
My goodness.
Right through the middle there.
The disengage with the kick as well. I'm liking it.
And he tucks up there, even though Charlie threw that body kick in it didn't land. Tommy tucked his elbow well. Charlie lands a nice body shot there and a kick through the centre of his own. He needs to get his back off the fence.
Oh my goodness, that one hurt.
He needs to get his back off the fence. Tommy thrives off this.
Yeah.
When your back is on the fence. Nice body kick from Charlie. That one went through. Oy. Solid leg kick.
Sorry, I'm doing wee.
Nice return. Oh, I like to see it.
Head kick of my own.
Oh, nice shot from Charlie there.
The return rate of Tommy.
Absolutely. You hit him once and he goes bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
You've taken his best shots now. That's it.
Chris saying you've taken his best shots there. I don't want to take too many of his best shots, if I'm honest.
No, to be honest.
But he just needs to get his back off the fence. This is where, oh, that was a hard body shot. Charlie felt that one. Did you see that creep underneath? Hey,
there it is.
There it is.
Glove, unfortunately.
Oh, his legs hurt. His legs hurt. Charlie's landing some shots of his own. I think Charlie hits deceptively hard, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because that kind of stiffened Tommy up for a second there. Nice welt on Charlie's right side there. See the side of his temples looking a little red.
He did hit one hell of a shot there.
Yeah, he took a really hard shot over the top, didn't he?
Yeah. Really impressive from both.
From both gentlemen, yeah.
I think they both know each other's games.
Yeah, they both there's a little bit of mutual respect there, isn't there?
They've fallen in each other's games, but they've also not as well.
Yeah, a little bit of mutual respect there. Tommy's looking very calm. It's the calmest I've ever seen him, actually.
Yeah.
Looking really, really calm. Back to the centre, ready to go. I think Tommy took that round overall, just on volume. And I think the more telling shots.
I'm ready.
I love it. I really love it.
I love Bobby egging him on. Like, look at him. Just look at him.
He's ready to go. We've all seen Charlie is actually as game as a badger, though.
Absolutely.
He will not give an inch.
Absolutely. I really wanted this to be the matchup.
I also think Charlie's right to take the time, to have the time with his corner. I know Tommy's coming to the centre.
Do not feel
that time is there for a fighter to recover. And
it's like when fighters after low blows are that, I'm fine. No, I'll take it.
Oh, solid kick from Charlie.
Solid check hook, though.
Charlie's flown out with a high kick, and he lands that question mark kick.
Tommy's got a chin.
Ducks his head loads. Oh, that was nasty. I love it.
I love the lean back kick from
absolutely from Charlie. Just takes his head out of the way. Nice.
Oh, I like round two.
Round two is my favourite of the rounds so far.
Hey, spinning, cool stuff.
Yeah, and he nods to his corner, says that was close. Having a good time. Both guys having a good time in there. Tommy's kicks are whipping low.
It's nice to see Tommy throwing more kicks as well.
Yeah, I like it. He's thrown a lot more kicks, hasn't he? He's not just relied on those heavy hands.
Oh my God,
never mind. This is where Tommy thrives, though. Just that fence work.
You know what? Good game plan there. Clinch up and wait for them to break.
Yeah. Now, bear in mind, they can't knee in the clinch or anything like that. The ref will be stopping these immediately because it is kickboxing with low kicks.
Corner calling for getting off the cage, which you're 100%.
It's the right advice. He needs to circle, get off the fence. Just Tommy's so aggressive. I love that side kick. Nice work.
Oh my goodness.
It's because Charlie's got that kickboxing stance. He's side on. So every time Tommy kicks, it's landing around the back of the leg.
Careful of the grabs.
No, he's not allowed to catch the kick. They warn Tommy. He kind of apologises. It's so hard when you drill that much catching kicks and those kind of drills. Somebody throws, you just grab it, don't you?
Those calf kicks are landing. Tommy's found a home.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, whips that spinning back fist. And the question mark and a teep off the end of it.
I love it.
I tell you what, Tommy's got a chin on him though, because all of those shots found a home.
The Primal lads seem to just have chins.
Charlie's laughing. That was a great time.
I love it. That body kick got through.
Yeah, it did. It absolutely did. He throws it again. That's what makes Charlie dangerous, though. He's unpredictable. Oh, that was lucky it was foot. That was lucky it was his foot and not shin.
Oh, I'm excited for the third round. Tommy just told him to go back to his corner.
Yeah.
Charlie's legs are hurting.
Yeah, he's kicking back and he's stretching, trying to get some blood flow back into him.
Do you know? Yeah. I won't be able to walk on Monday after it.
No, absolutely. I almost can't walk by proxy at this point. Final. Touch gloves. Tommy looks at that pressure immediately.
Oh my
solid shot from...
Heard it.
Nice bit of head movement. Oh, Tommy returns with a spinning back fist of his own.
I know the rules. I'm just doing what you're doing.
I tell you what, this is going to be a difficult championship fight though, because both boys have took shots.
Knackered.
Both boys have took shots, haven't they?
Oh!
Top there.
Well, Tommy with the kicks today.
I'd love to see it.
Charlie's game plan of this is great though. I'm not going against Caio. Don't clinch up with you, so we disengage.
Oh, I like that like weird back kick he threw there. It's like a crescent kick almost. But Tommy's just pressuring him so much.
Tommy's caught onto this and is disengaging now because Charlie's looking for like that break.
Nice leg kick there. Oh, that hurt.
Oi. What a fight.
Scrap.
He's got his work cut out.
Yes. Oh, looking really low there.
Wow.
Charlie's going to spin in a second.
I'm here for it.
Can you see?
Spin to win.
Oh, solid right over the top.
I think Tommy kept him up there.
Yeah.
Listen to Bobby for a second then.
Oh, nice overhand right from Tommy, but Charlie returns a shot of his own.
I love this.
Hey!
That was well cool.
Nice.
I'm so here. It's like a weird unorthodox thing that works.
Yeah, he throws them really well on the disengage. He gives you a bit of space and rotates hard. Told you he's going to spin. Nice check hook there.
I'm here for it.
Oh,
my goodness.
That was a hard shot.
Oh, I wouldn't even know I was still fighting. Go on. Fight to the end, lads.
This is a brute. He almost elbowed him by accident there. Nice. That was a great fight. I think Tommy clearly took that decision.
Nah,
but what a fight.
We all won. That
was a great fight. That's fight of the night so far for my money. Great fight. Really good fight.
Really, really, really good fight. Fight of the night for me so far, though.
Absolutely. Good fight.
Before we move to the result, give it up to both men for going the distance. I think that is our fight of the night so far.
Ronnie agrees.
Absolutely.
There can be only one winner, and the judges have reached a unanimous decision.
I'm going to go blue.
Your winner
Tommy.
And advancing to our final.
Tommy.
In the blue.
I think, yeah. George should not be disappointed, though.
Great fight.
Oh, please don't. Okay.
Tommy, get down. None of us needed to see that, Tommy Price. Did not need to see that, Tommy. Cheers, mate.
Shouldn't be disappointed. Shouldn't be disappointed.
Great work. And I love the show of respect, the bow to each other.
Oh.
Lovely display of respect from both gentlemen. I really like to see that.
Yeah, great.
Ladies and gentlemen, your official fight introductions.
But he has got a new corner team, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, interesting to see how this goes now.
Rounds of action. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He proudly represents Striking Kings, and tonight is making his debut. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighs in at 70 kilograms. Proudly hailing from Skipton, Bilal Omari.
Debut for a tournament.
Yeah, that's a big move.
Yeah.
Funny, there's a couple of quid on the line, so.
And a title.
Representing PMA, he enters the cage with a record of 4-1. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighs in at 64 kilograms. Proudly hailing from Amlook, presenting Carwyn Chaos. The referee in charge when the action begins, Mr. Keith Williams.
Now, Bilal is obviously confident because he's taken a 4-1 opponent for his debut.
Yeah.
Now, Striking Kings is a great gym. Carwyn's got the experience here, but he's been out of the game a little while. So I'm wondering.
Oh, very,
yes,
very
lovely. He's got a very good Thai style. Did he just catch the foot on the way out there?
I don't know, but his knee went a horrible way.
Nice kick, leg kick from Carwyn there. Good movement. Carwyn's evasive and awkward.
He is, isn't he?
He throws a lot of unusual attacks that. Oh! Now, He's from a Thai gym.
He just lifted him like he was...
He's from a Thai gym, and that's like a Thai-style sweep, which is not legal.
I know it's not legal, but it was still great. I can still admire it.
Carwyn looked a little bit put out by that, and I can sort of see why.
I would be as well. I wouldn't expect to go to space.
That was a lovely kick, that kickboxing stance there. Bilal putting the pressure on Carwyn here. Carwyn does a nice job just clinching.
Yeah, now with the...
Solid shot! Carwyn's hurt him! And he clinches, good decision to clinch.
I think he wants to clinch because he's used to knees.
Yes, yes.
Looking calm and composed still. Wait.
Carwyn doesn't want to bite on those too much, those feints. Tries to return with a question mark kick of his own. Now, if Carwyn wins this, we'll see a Carwyn-Tommy Price rematch.
That was almost a face, but well controlled.
Oh, solid teep to the body there. Nice kick from Carwyn there. Oi, right up the centre there with that teep.
Somebody's
very passionate, aren't they, in the crowd there? Somebody's, sorry if you heard that on the live stream when you're watching with your kids. Lovely shot from Carwyn there.
Boy's got a chin.
Wild, 10 seconds left in the round. Oh, lucky that caught glove. That was nearly a low blow.
It was a low blow, I think.
He's took it well, so I'm not sure. I think Carwyn took that round.
I would have...
The slam's illegal, so he's not scored anything for the slam, and Carwyn rocked him against the fence.
You could argue that Carwyn's was illegal as well.
Yeah, he did catch the kick. That's a good point. He caught and kicked.
Hands were on the mat.
Oh, they've come out aggressive. I don't think these lads like each other very much. Carwyn's going to spin. Oh, and he paid the price. That's the risk with spinning too much. He's going to look. He wants to take him down in the clinch. I can see he's from Carwyn's through that from the bleachers.
Carwyn's taking it personally.
Yeah, he really has taken that personally.
Anyway, I took this personally.
Oh, he threw that up the centre again. Oh, Carwyn's just a little bit wild with his shots.
I think that
was just in the moment.
That was not a grapple.
That was not anything.
Just a bit of a fall over.
That was just wild swinging.
Let's go. Yes, please.
Chris coming over, delivering some water. Excellent.
Great work from both gentlemen here. Oh, hey. Carwyn needs to just get sharper with his hands. He's a bit wild with his hands.
I think what's happening as well, red corner's getting caught up in it.
Yes.
He shouldn't.
He should, you know, red corner looked to be the more technical of the two strikers, but he's getting embroiled in a brawl here.
We can't, some sweeps I don't think we can help with.
That again was just...
Yeah.
Come here. Hey, come here. Stop fucking about. It's not wrestling, okay?
He'd say it's not wrestling. I think both of those are just in the heat of the moment grabbing. I don't think there was any deliberate attempt to take either down.
I think it's Carwyn's coming in with a swinging shot, and then they're trying to like uppercut.
Yeah, it's the momentum as it goes in.
Yeah, momentum, right. Oh, there's some venom. Venom in those. You can hear them.
Absolutely no love lost between these two gentlemen. Carwyn is swinging.
Carwyn's bleeding as well, badly.
He's always bleeding. Oh, there's no love lost. They just pushed each other off. These gentlemen need to remember it's a kickboxing bout and let some kicks go. They just want to punch each other in the face now, don't they?
Very physically fit red corner.
Yeah. Oh! Carwyn felt that. Oh!
He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. He doesn't know where he is. That was out.
Oh, he's out.
That was out. That was out.
He's not actually conscious.
That was out. That was out.
I saw. I don't know if Keith could see. I could see Carwyn's eyes there.
He was confused where he was. He's out. He's out. No. That's it. Jib starting a fight with somebody. Jib. I don't know why. Oh. There's some beef in the corner with...
Final round.
He's going to come out hard now.
He knows that
he's hurt him. It's going to be hard for Carwyn to recover from this one. Bilal confident. Carwyn doesn't want the glove touch, and I agree. Carwyn, don't forget he'll be rocked already.
No.
He's stiff. He's actually stiff.
Don't.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I wouldn't have let that continue. I wouldn't have let that continue.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I feel like a medic. That's technically the third knockdown,
That's
right?
the third, but it's 3 in 1 round, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's 3 in 1 round. Keith needs to stop this.
Stop. Yeah.
Completely the right decision. Completely the right decision.
After 1 minute and 6 seconds of action in the final round, referee Keith Williams has seen enough, declaring your winner by a TKO and advancing to our final, Bilal Omari!
Really great win from Bilal there. He's probably going to have his stare down with Tommy now, I imagine.
Sorry, I'm still in shock.
Let me introduce you to your opponent in our final, Tommy the Tank Price.
That's going to be a good fight.
For our main event, folks, for the Market Mayhem Kickboxing Championship, Bilal Omari versus Tommy the Tank Price. The following contest is an amateur mixed martial arts bout scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds of action in the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing the representing the Pound, he enters the cage with a record of 1-0. He stands 6 feet tall and weighs in at 70 kilograms. Proudly hailing from
Sorry. He's a big 70.
Aron looks huge
He's
for
a
70.
huge 70.
Aron looks huge.
That range, man.
Proudly representing PMA, he stands 5 feet 6 inches tall.
I feel like he's going to have to drop underneath.
Yeah.
Drop underneath and try and take him down.
This is
I wouldn't want that range.
The range here looks like it's going to be a serious problem.
In charge of the action begins, Keith Williams.
I thought it was at 77.
Red.
I thought this was 77.
Yeah.
Aron is huge for 70, my word. Now, interesting to see how Aron approaches this. I think he's going to shoot for the fence takedown.
Aron hits quite hard from what I know.
You've done some training with Aron, haven't you? Obviously, I can't speak on Aron's power or anything, but he looks long, he looks in tremendous shape.
Yeah.
Solid stiff jab. Oh, he wants to keep it on the feet there. He's happy to get back up, yeah. I thought he might have chased that down then, but he's happy
When he sprawled, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I thought he was maybe going to... Solid leg kick there, that found a home. Turned Aron outside just a little, it lands again. Aron looks to pressure him. The range, see through that overhand, it was just right on the ear straight away. Lovely teep. Aron looking very calm and composed.
Yeah.
Really nice to see. Leg kick finds a home again and again.
It looks like it's starting to show,
yeah, it is actually. He's definitely bruising up. He's definitely bruising up. Nice teep through the centre. You're just a big fan of those, aren't you? A lot of the Pound guys seem to like those, like, stabbing front
the longer
kicks.
fighters.
Interesting that this has become like a kickboxing map. Nice shot over the top from Aron there. He needs to drop his chin. What's he looking away for?
There's something wrong with his glove. Gloves. His fingers come out of his glove. His fingers come out of his gloves.
Yeah, he tried to explain to the ref. He tried to turn to the ref. That might have just really changed the course of the fight because he took some hard shots then. But it is protect yourself at all times. Not Aron's job. Aron's job to listen to.
It's not. It's no one's.
It's not. Oh, lovely shot. And a knee.
That hurt. He's backing up.
Yeah, he's backing up. That knee found a mark there. This could be it in the first here.
Yeah.
The range, everything was just too much there.
I had a feeling that would be won with striking from Aron's behalf there.
Really nice work. No, I couldn't work out what had happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute and 47 seconds into round one. Referee Keith Williams has stopped this bout, declaring your winner via TKO. Aron.
Look how tall he is.
He's a massive 7. He's way denser than him as well. Must have been a rough cut for Aron, that.
Yeah.
Your referee in charge, Cory.
Okay, we are at 83 kg. We have Iwan Coughlin of PMA Abergele versus Ryan Davies of the Pound. Obviously, Ryan with his MMA background.
Yeah.
PMA Abergele, those Hoist Gracie grapplers.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see. I imagine Ryan's going to be looking.
Ryan's probably going to look to wrestle.
Yeah, he's looking for the takedown. He's got to be careful. He's shot in there. He's put his head in. He's got to be careful.
Maybe reach around the back.
Yeah, reach over the top and start a good decision to disengage.
Good disengage.
Nice from Ewan, threatening the guillotine. He's shown Aron, shown Ryan, I'm sorry, that he is in fact in the fight. Ryan's hard to take down. He's hard to wrestle. Ryan
he's got quite a bit of wrestling experience,
he's very,
especially with the MMA. As well, it might be interesting to see how Ryan uses the cage.
Yes, well, he is
because he's an MMA competitor, isn't he? Great there. Needs to be careful.
Really nice work, yeah.
And now takes his time. He needs to pass that guard.
Lovely
look for like
pummeling.
knee cuts.
Nice addressing the closed guard there. Ewan, I like that he's got his guard back. Ryan should keep the pressure on, start to stand to pass.
Which he has done as well.
Which he's done a lovely job of doing there. Ewan doing a nice job of controlling his posture, breaking him down.
Is quite difficult though. It's hard to pull off like sweeps and stuff.
It's really difficult if you're just a pure grappler and you don't do much work with the fence.
Oh, the fence is bloody in the way.
I can't shrimp, but you can see Ewan here is doing all the right things. He wants to frame and he wants to shrimp, but he's finding himself stuck. Now, again, what Ryan needs to do is grip fight and look to stand to pass. Ewan's got very long legs as well. He doesn't want to get
his guard is open, though. Yes. Ryan needs to compromise on this.
Looking to bring that knee into the centre.
Needs to be careful of a triangle reaching back like that as well.
He can reach back if he's stood. If he's
fully
got upright, he's got posture. He can reach back and open those legs.
That cage pressure is just
it's very difficult. Ryan needs to look to clear that bottom. He does need to be careful because Ewan's finding this angle. He's going to look to throw that leg in front of the face there.
Nice recovery there.
Ryan does a nice job.
What we don't want is, we don't want this to be a game of guard.
Yes. You've got to pass. You have to pass.
Yeah.
Ryan's got to be careful reaching inside. He needs, lovely work.
Lovely
2-on-1
control. Excellent. I like the reshoot. He might have that.
Yeah, he could have that.
He might have that. He needs to reach over the back.
He might have that. He might have that guillotine if he locks his hands. He could have this.
It's out.
He should sprawl out and look to maybe go for like a front headlock. Ewan does a nice job defending, shoots a guillotine of his own. Ryan brings him to the centre. Past the guard. This is where he wants to be.
This is where he wants to be. Now he needs to slow it down. There's no rush from here.
He's going to kill the bottom frame. Ewan doing a nice job keeping those frames in.
Switching those hips would solve those.
Absolutely.
Switching those hips would solve those.
Absolutely.
I talk about it a lot in class. You need to clear that line. He might give up his back. Oh, and he has switched those hips. He just might need to switch him a little bit further.
Yeah, that's it. He switches, kills the frame. He's got the arm isolated. Ewan really needs to get he needs to bridge and start getting that underhook.
Isolation there. Ryan looking for a dart potentially. Just needs to be careful of this regard. He's very good at regarding.
He should probably chase the back there. He might have the Kimura from top here.
Just needs to get his awkward with his legs.
Ewan does a nice job of regarding.
Triangles.
Ryan's going to shoot immediately there.
He's keen for this cage wrestle. Lovely work.
Lovely work. Takes him down.
And he's past that guard again. Now it's going to be a lot harder to get the frames in against the cage. But it's also hard to hunt for subs from here.
Yeah, you've got this catch-22 where it's hard for your opponent to frame.
Both ways here.
Which is why the cage work on the ground is so good in MMA, because you can hit and it's hard for them to escape.
Now he needs to not step over here.
Yeah. Oh, he managed it.
It worked, but I will.
Oh, he might have the back if he gets the hooks in. Ryan's got a nice claw grip, that Craig Jones claw grip here.
Really calm, composed here from Ryan. He's going to look at hunting the back.
Yes.
Which I know that Ryan's done a lot of hunting back.
Yeah. Choke him, some solid advice. I like it. I mean, I can't see what grip he's got here. It looks like Ryan's looking for maybe. No, I think he's looking for a head and arm. So if we look in the camera here, I think he's looking for the.
I forgot we had cameras.
Yes, I've been forgetting all night. If you look there, he's got sort of a head and arm. Bear in mind this.
Oh, the
I hate the
grapevine. I hate them.
Bear in mind this automatically goes to a draw. So if I was Ryan, I'd take some chances
Hunt.
I'd take some chances and attack here, to be honest.
Force him to start turning on his side, make him uncomfortable, Hunt back. Really calm and composed from both competitors.
Ewan's done a really nice job of not kind of freaking out in a rough spot here.
He's really hunting for this head and arm.
Yeah, he's really doing a nice
really good
job
at walking. I call it like itsy bitsy spider because I'm a child.
Spider walking, it's a great little phrase, spider walking those hands up.
He's doing it at an angle as well, so it takes the strength away from the arms, because I think that Ewan is a climber, I think.
I believe so.
You know that those grips are awful.
I'd honestly, like, at this point, because it goes to a draw automatically,
he has got elbows high.
I'd like to see him take a few chances, though.
He's got disconnection. If he maybe S-sits and looks for arm bars, you know, he needs to be busy. Not to rush, but also
Gaz
to be
from the
busy.
pound calling for the punch choke there.
I called for it as well.
Yeah. Oh, I think, he's
force him to get those hands up.
Ewan's doing a nice job of just stopping Ryan from really isolating an arm properly. He brings it back in.
They are on his hips, though.
Yeah.
Which he does need to be careful, because that is into airspace gone. He's doing a really good, just very, very slowly. And this is what I like to see. Like, it's quite experienced here. Like, he's showing quite.
I don't know what Ryan's gone for there, but Ewan panicked a little bit.
Back, he was chasing. He's got the.
I wonder, could Ryan punch that through and go for like the Ezekiel there? That kind of
he just needs
modified
to be
Ezekiel.
Yeah. If you.
He did a good job there of getting that back.
Great work.
I'd go for the head and arm.
Yes, and he has. And he's kept it on as well. Chase, keep hips down low. Keeps hips down low. Don't let him regard. Knee cut through.
He did a lovely job there. Ewan did a nice job there of regarding. Obviously, that's an automatic draw.
Fighters to the centre, please.
Both should be proud.
Really good.
Really good defence and really good regard.
Yeah,
from
really
PMA.
nice work.
Is a draw. Please give it up to Ryan Davies and Iwan.
I did much better keeping calm and composed in that one.
That time you did indeed.
Mr. Chris Pritchard.
Okay, we are here with a boxing exhibition bout. Now, it's worth noting that this is an exhibition.
Will it stay that way?
They should go to the distance.
It looks like it's keeping quite calm, actually.
It looks like they've done a tame start so far.
Teammates or?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, I saw the shorts, and I think they're both PMA shorts, and I got confused.
Oh, it might be.
It might be a last-minute step.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's just a cancelled.
Yeah, they cancelled this one, so I think they put him an exhibition.
It'd be crazy. We'd be lethal if we paid attention.
Yeah. Oh, people at home don't realise that sometimes, we're just working off a bit of paper that gets notes changed on it randomly.
And I can't read.
We've got no. No sort of electronics really to keep us up with it.
Oh, it's
not really an exhibition-y punch, but but he kind of puts the brakes on. He hits and then puts the brakes on for him, doesn't he?
Maybe it was you hit me a bit hard. I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah,
a bit
I might
hard.
have just shown him. Nice stand switching. I think he just wants to show a bit of his skills, doesn't he?
Do you know what? That's what they're about, though, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. Nice 1-2 there. This is a nice exhibition pace, isn't it?
I like it.
They really are, just keeping it at the pace they should be. Last 10 seconds of the round. As I say, we absolutely should see.
Lovely. Quality.
3 rounds here. Second round of the exhibition.
Scissor sweep's illegal.
Oh,
that was great.
That was phenomenal.
Quality. That was quality.
No scissor sweeps.
Excellent. Anyway. Round two.
When I said I wanted bangs.
Wait. Oh,
stiff jab there. Lovely. And again. in red corner really just wants to show some of his skills here.
Yeah, for
I think he was obviously expecting a fight, and he's, you know, he's had to do an exhibition.
That's really difficult. I think that's why sometimes they can get carried away.
Yeah.
You know, they've trained like what, 6-8 weeks in a fight camp.
Sometimes longer.
You're cutting weight, and then all of a sudden your opponent's changed, and they're really, really mad about it.
Yeah.
Because I haven't had a chocolate bar in like 8 weeks.
I know, we saw it with Jamie Edwards, didn't we, on another local show where he did a last-minute step in. Jamie had been prepped to fight, and then the guy flew at him, and Jamie kind of rose to the occasion, so to speak. It's hard.
I think Jamie stepped in, didn't he?
Oh, was it Jamie stepping in on that one?
Why are you hitting me so hard?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because we were saying, weren't we, that, you know, sometimes, as you say, people get carried away. That was a lovely little
They are getting a little bit heavier-handed here.
But again, if you notice when he lands those shots, he's not really following up with anything. He lands.
There's openings that he's not.
Yeah, there you go. You say he's kind of didn't really counter there. Both gentlemen.
Yeah.
I love that jab. Just a little stiff jab. Nice, right through the centre.
He's good at jabbing.
Yeah, he's that long reach though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Last 10 seconds of the round here. For a shot over the top. I think that one snuck in a little deeper than he meant it to.
It happens.
But again, it's...
Sponsored by Blue Roll. Brought to you by Blue Roll. Which one?
The most ineffective product maybe invented. Blue Roll.
But also broken arm, Blue Roll. Relationship problems, Blue Roll.
I love that little fake right hand over the top, really nice. Really nice from both gentlemen.
For once you can tell, Chris.
Again, and sometimes you find, don't you, in the third round they'll always pick it up just a little.
Absolutely.
But again,
like Chris just leaned over and goes, you know, it's a friendly
exhibition, yeah.
I mean, it's the first one that I've seen in a long time that's been that way.
Well, yeah.
Good short skill though. Oh,
yeah.
That like angle off to back in.
I just love it. I love it. So he's reaching with that long shot and then just excellent. Over the top. Really nice. Really nice work.
Getting some head movement going, like really, really good at just showcasing skills.
Hey, nice bit of head movement.
Bit of a smile there as well.
Yeah, he's having a good time, both guys. I love that long frame.
Post. It sets up so well. You post, it's so annoying. You can't see around the glove. If you tap it down, you're exposing your face.
Did you see that then? Just a great bit from the red. He framed, he hit him, it went through a little, and he actually apologised and said, are you good? You know, they give him a minute. Oh, he threw a nice shot underneath there. You gotta be careful there.
Also, Chris. Oh, yeah, it's just a bit of fun. Also, Chris. Last 10 seconds, knock him out.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was an exhibition bout with an agreed draw. Give it up to Terry Griffith and Mason Brogan. And please show your appreciation to Mason Brogan for stepping in at such short notice and making sure that Terry had a fight.
I love it. He wants to watch his mates fight, and he's trading grappling for that.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your official fight introduction. This contest is a grappling bout, matched at 75 kilograms, scheduled for one 6-minute round, declared a draw if neither man can submit the other. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. Representing Unit 1 MMA, he stands at 6 feet and 2 inches tall. He weighs in at 75 kilograms. A white belt hailing from Chester by way of Lithuania.
Nope.
Damas unkungi, Luzus isniji, Sveiksim, Dovydas, Gostautas! That was supposed to be that thing. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. Representing the pound, he stands at 5 feet and 6 inches tall. He weighs in at 75 kilograms and proudly hails from Burley. Stan, the man, Grewel!
Okay.
In charge of the action begins,
This this is our next grappling bout. 6 minutes draw if there is no submission. Stanley Grewel of the Pound versus Dovydas. Gostautas of Unit 1. Dovydas always in tremendous shape. Seen him compete before.
Really game as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Stan, exactly the same. Stan's last competition was a win in MMA, where he an armbar from guard as well.
Now Stan is very physically strong, as you can see.
Very powerful.
Like he just turned, he was like, your underhook means nothing.
Dovydas looking for that sort of 100% sweep there, but he needs to have a butterfly hook or a guard in. You can't really do it from side control. It's not going to work.
Especially for somebody of Stan's strength.
Yeah,
as well.
He's just kind of sagging his hips here. That's not going to turn him over without some hook, some kind of hook. Stan's sagging him to the fence there. And Stan's very powerful as well.
Yes.
You know, Dovydas is strong. I have seen him compete at an interclub before.
Yes.
Dovydas is strong, but Stan's so physically strong.
He looks like he's going to have an annoying guard because of how long he is.
Yes.
So I think standing is the key. I know that I say that in basically all
to be honest, if you listen to all the top guys in the world, all the top guys agree that the only way to pass,
which Stan has,
the only way to pass is to stand. You can't put enough pressure on your opponent's ankles. Just with the knee in the centre is great to teach beginners.
He's got some wrist control, and he's going to look to stand again, which is the correct decision.
It's the right answer.
Stand.
You know, the knee in the centre, it's great to teach beginners.
Yeah.
But it's old-fashioned. It gets people understanding the concepts, but when it comes to actual competition where someone doesn't want to open their guard, it's very, very difficult. Dovydas with that really high kind of top block there.
His legs just look really annoying.
Yeah, he's probably got that like skinny strength, hasn't he, in his legs, you know?
It's because of how long they are as well.
Now again, he's just got a closed guard here. He's not really got...
Yeah, he's not got isolation. See how long his legs are?
It's like an actually look at a body triangle.
And Stan's broad.
Yeah, Stan's not skinny by any means. But Dovydas needs to start putting some attacks in. He can't just hang out in this closed guard here. He's just holding Stan's posture, and Stan
needs to make it a little bit uglier by like shoving hands in face. And, you know, I'm all for a smother. I'm a big fan of him.
Oh, absolutely, and it's completely legal within this rule set of sub-only.
To address.
You know, maybe not IBJJF white belt, but in sub-only, and that is legal. Framing on the throat is legal.
As long as you don't squeeze.
People get this wrong all the time. They think you can't grab the throat. You can frame with a C grip.
Yeah.
If Robin's going to catch that footage at some point, you can frame with a C grip like this. You can't squeeze the windpipe.
Yeah. They're calling, the Unit 1 is calling for activity.
Yeah, well, they need it. He's just kind of holding closed guard here, and it's not making for a...
Stan really needs to start to stand. Pass, especially with his neck on the cage like that. He's going to have no power.
Stan should actually can opener the head as he stands here.
Frowned upon, but...
no, it's sub-only. It's sub-only. He really should be can opening to stand here.
Yeah.
Because it will open the guard, that's it. But again, he just recloses that guard.
He's hunting for back.
Yeah.
Is what he's doing. But he's got...
We're halfway there.
If Stan can get this guard open, he needs to start playing his game. He needs to start playing fast. Yeah.
Yep, stop pushing on the knee. He needs to stand. He needs to stand. He needs to stand.
The posture's high enough to get away with it.
There you go. The posture's high. Don't let him reclose that guard. Don't let him reclose that. Get your elbows inside.
Now, he doesn't even need to be too fussed about that.
No, absolutely.
He just needs to stand.
I mean, we're halfway. If I was Leia, I'd stand this up, frankly, for inactivity.
Yeah. It's open. Pass.
It's open. He needs
to... Good. Lovely. Now, pressure in. He needs to put face. He needs to put shoulder. He needs to put just anything. Now he needs to start peeling legs. So if he's putting the top of his foot onto the top of his shin, like he's trying there, and it'll open the guard.
And he gets the pass.
And this is what pressure does.
Yes.
You just pressure. Stan needs to be active here, though.
He's got almost no time. So if he doesn't finish quickly, you know,
which is usually frowned upon, but he needs to look at bringing it high.
He needs to
just get rid of his legs completely. Just get rid of his legs completely. His elbows are really high up, so if Stan just walks,
is he trying to like smother tap him there?
I think he's trying to.
Yeah, he's trying to go for. If he Stan taps him with the mother's milk, it'll be unusual, but a rarity.
He needs to walk it high.
Stan needs to walk this higher and just attack the arm.
There's no arms in the way.
Dovydas isn't really
doing much
He's just holding on here.
He needs to walk it high. Yep, he started to.
But it might be too little too late time-wise here.
Yeah. He's looking for an armbar, isn't he?
Yes. Again. Oh, he's got some isolation on this side. He was trying to work out which way to turn then. Oh, he's going to try and go for a triangle there. He's trying to clear that arm.
If he's S-sits, he'll get it. Yeah. Yes, that's it. A good smother never hurt anyone.
It's completely legal within the rule set.
Good. That's exactly what we want. That's exactly what we want.
Yeah, and he's used that to isolate an arm.
Yep.
Dovydas is just hanging on again.
Now the wrapping.
He's gone for the Ezekiel choke. He's gone for a punch.
Yes. He might have it.
He might actually get that. That's quite tight. He's got a hand inside. He has got a hand inside. But I like that Ryan.
No.
Oh my God.
Stan.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Just Hail Mary.
He should just go Hail Mary on an armbar there.
Hail Mary triangle.
Too little, too late. Too little, too late. It's hard, isn't it? Not to criticise too much there, but Dovydas just wanted to hold that closed guard, and it's very difficult.
That's the issue with guard, right? Lovely show of respect.
Ladies and gentlemen, as neither man was able to submit the other, this bout has been declared a draw. Give it up to Dovydas, Gostautas, and Stan, the man grow. Ladies and gentlemen, your official fight introduction. The following contest on the grappling bout, matched at 88 kilograms, scheduled for 1 6-minute round. If neither man can submit the other at the end of this round, the bout will be declared a draw. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He represents Dragons Den, BJJ, and Trident MMA. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall and
Trident's a good gym.
88 kilograms. Proudly hailing from Calder, Ireland, Andrew Llewelyn. Come on, guys, Ireland's a long way away. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He represents PMA Canada and stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall. He weighs in at 82 kilograms. A brown belt, proudly hailing from Neville, Celt Brady.
Okay, really looking forward to this one.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this as well.
We have Celt Brady, PMA Carnarvon, Andrew Clearly of Dragon's Den.
/ Trident.
Yeah, Andrew head coach at Dragon's Den.
And trained at Trident, I believe.
Ross on C's answer to John Danaher told him I'd say that on commentary. He said he's not here for a long day. He wants to get in and out. He wants to get home.
He said he was tired.
He said he's tired. He wants to go home and have a beer. He elects to pull guard. Celt coming out aggressively. Celt said he was going to come out hard. So Celt's come out hard there, looking to get on top.
It looks like it's a solid frame.
Yeah, really nice. He's using that lovely Z shield there. Celt looking to pin the bottom knee.
I was going to say it's clearly a good frame, just to play on the name.
Yeah, no, nice, yeah. Sorry, I interrupted that one. Yeah. Andrew clearly has a good knee shield.
Wait. Sorry.
Celt doing a nice job there of pressuring him from the top.
A lot of this, I think, is going to be about hand fighting because I'm.
Yes.
So I've trained. I've trained with both gentlemen actually, and we did like a system of Kimuras with Andy. So I think he's and as I said,
yeah, I think he's gone
for said Kimura to use the sweep.
Yeah, he's going to look to sweep, isn't he?
Yeah, Celt's strong.
Celt is very strong. I've trained with Celt a number of times, and he is strong as an ox. A man in his corner, a man Ambassi, is a purple belt. He'd called a toe hold.
Oh.
So I don't know if that's something he works on or something he has a particular weapon in.
A man is good cornerman to have.
Yeah, absolutely. Celt's much better when he can get past your guard. He's very physically strong. If he can get past your guard, he's hard work.
It's because he's quite physically strong.
Yeah,
as well.
It really makes a difference.
Like, you know, all of that pressure is just going down into you.
Yeah, absolutely. So he's using that knee shield to extend. It puts Celt on his heels.
You can see the level of grappling. Oh, he is looking to go underneath.
Yeah, he's going to turn underneath.
He is looking to go underneath.
Someone's very aware of Celt's name.
Yeah. I like the push away to sink back in.
Yeah, really nice.
Really good use.
Really nice work there. If Andrew's going to close his guard.
I feel like that might be the beginning of the end if Andrew managed to close his guard.
Celt's doing a lovely job here. He's actually really impressed me. But that knee shield is just
relentless, isn't it?
Every time he gets that knee shield in.
Oh, it looks like he's got a nasty crossface there.
I can't quite see the grips we're dealing with. I thought Celt was going to sit back on a leg for a second there. Just see how that straightened out.
I think he's doing a good job of playing a top pressure game.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think you want Andrew's game to really get going.
No, if I was Andrew now, I'd actually change my strategy a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's turning on the leg. Lovely entry into the leg.
He's got that.
Yeah, he's getting...
Don't let it break, Celt.
Yeah, he gets the tap there.
So heel hook, a man was almost
right.
Yeah.
Almost right. Got underneath, dropped him onto his hip. Again, if you're watching at home and you don't know how devastating, guys, if you're watching at home and you don't know how devastating that submission is.
Yeah, that's why I said don't let it break.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 2 minutes and 56 seconds via heel hook. Andrew.
He's disappointed that it took 2 minutes. By the sounds of it.
Charlie Rayner Jones to cage side, please. Charlie Rayner Jones to cage side, please. Ladies and gentlemen,
sorry, Jake, I ruined your walkout by singing over it.
This is a cruiserweight kickboxing bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds of action. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight making his kickboxing debut. He stands 6 feet and 3 inches tall and weighs in at 88 kilograms. Proudly hailing from Wigan, Joe Bones Jones. And introducing his opponents, fighting out of the red corner. Representing PMA Landerbecken, he enters the cage with a record of 2 victories, one via TKO, one via KO. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighs in at 88 kilograms. Hailing from Landerbecken, please welcome Jake Cory. Your referee in charge of the action begins,
Okay, guys, we have Jake Calder of PMA Landerbecken versus Joe Jones, hailing from Wigan, fighting independently. Don't blink here. Jake hits really hard. I know very little about Joe. Obviously, he's coming short notice here. Oh, he throws a kick straight up the middle.
Well, he's got some high kicks.
Yeah, he's throwing those kicks
so
high.
does Jake, so...
Yeah, Jake really is a vicious striker. I've seen him win with punches and head kicks, both equally. But again, these independent fighters can be a little wild, little unpredictable. Yeah. Sometimes cause damage in odd places. That was a hard low kick.
It's so hard that he changed stance.
Yeah.
He's smiling, though. He's having a good time.
I get his chin down before I thought about smiling. Lands a leg kick of his own there. Joe Jones landing another kick. Jake finding his rhythm. He said to me, I spoke to him earlier, he said he wants to kind of feel out the first round.
With an independent, I think that it's
always
idea.
A good strategy.
He says, while also chinning him.
I mean, but if you land a shot that's hard like that.
This is where Jake thrives.
Yeah, that's absolutely where Jake thrives. His confidence is growing here.
What needs to happen is the second that he kicks, Jake needs to blitz in.
Yeah. Blitz in, yeah.
Blitz in, just because he's landing on such a weird angle.
Yeah.
Lead, Jab is a good one.
Yeah, again. Yeah, Jake's having his little feeling out process here, isn't he? Oh, he's hurt. He's really hurt. He goes for that head kick.
I love a disengaged head kick.
Got to be careful of the back of the head there.
He was okay. No, that one. Oh, he's throwing.
Joe's got a chin. He throws back. He's tough as nails.
He wants to fight.
He is tough as nails. Fair play.
Jake was right to go get his gum shield.
Yeah. He definitely needed that gum shield. I tell you what, fair enough.
Oh, jeez.
That was a hard shot.
That's really hurt him. He's done his He said no.
He's waved the fight off, yeah.
He said no after the right hand, not the... Got a chin, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute and 58 seconds into round 1. Your winner via TKO, Jake Calder. tonight's introduction. This contest is a light heavyweight kickboxing bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds of action. Introducing first, fighting out the red corner. He proudly represents PMA Bangor and enters the cage with a record of 0-1. He stands 6 feet tall and weighs in at 79 kilograms. Proudly hailing from Talon, and introducing to you his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He represents PMA Glamberbacken and tonight at the age of 43 is making his debut. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighs in at 79 kilograms. Proudly hailing from Glamberbacken, Levan.
Okay guys, we are back with a kickboxing bout. We have Levan Jones of PMA Glamberbacken, 43 years old, making his debut versus Caio Evans of PMA Bangor. Caio Evans, the much younger of the two fighters, which could come into play if this starts to go into the later rounds.
We'll see.
We'll see. Levan, the much longer fighter so far. Much longer, much taller. Lands a lovely body kick there. Pulls out that leg kick. Both guys seeming a bit frantic, a little bit wild, a little bit loose with that strike in there.
Yeah, needs to disguise his kicks a little bit.
Yeah, you see that
like
a lot, don't you?
Hands, feet, hands. Oh, there you go, never mind.
That's much better. We talk about this a lot, don't we? Throwing those kicks without any kind of cover. Exchanging jabs there. Caio lands a body kick of his own.
Nice hands, though.
Really lovely.
Wait.
A leg kick of his own. And a jab.
Lovely
Two
jabs.
stiff jabs. Levan returns with one of his own.
I'd hunt body with those jabs.
Yeah.
As the shorter fighter.
Absolutely.
He just runs in a little bit too much with
yeah,
his
a little bit wild. Lands a body kick of his own there.
Body kicks have been popular.
They really have, haven't they?
Needs to keep his hands up. Bop, bop. I always tell my guys when I coach them kickboxing that if one leaves home, the other one
absolutely
always
has
stays
to stay back. Yeah, always has to stay at home. You send one
leaves,
out.
The other one stays home. Got to do admin. Keep your jaw safe.
Yeah, do admin. I like that.
Yeah.
Solid body kick.
Ooh-wee is what the technical term.
This is a difficult one to call, really, because there's not been a great deal landed either way.
I would say red currently, though.
Red corner, you're giving it to Caio.
Significant shots.
Yeah, I suppose so. He's loading up that shot.
He's proven, though, red corner has proven that when he throws and he's going to throw an aggressive shot, he dips too low.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lead high. You wouldn't even need to take it high. You take it to the body and you clip him in the face, I reckon.
And we are back underway here, Bex. Here we go. Nice glove touch to show respect at the start of the round.
See the way he dips his head a little bit too low. Just fell over. Wasn't a sweep.
It didn't drop him at all. Yeah, Keith recognises that. Doesn't 8 count him, which is nice. Levan putting the pressure on him there, lands a body kick.
He's doing much better when he disguises his kicks.
Yeah, when he throws those hands first.
The issue with those kicks is he's landing them, and then red corner's just going, right, okay, my go.
Yeah, they very much take lovely stiff jabs.
See the way he's kicking and throwing that jab. See the way he's always got an answer. Like, combinations don't end with kicks.
No, and they don't start with kicks. Or end or start with punches. It's got to be a mix of the two. It's all with my coach, Dave Jackson. Always used to say it's hands, feet, hands. It's always your turn, was always what he said.
Yeah. Try not to take a back step. It's all angles. Yeah. Your first line of defense is your footwork. Second, if you're a boxer, I would say head movement. But for me personally, it's a good throwing back system.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if you've got the footwork, the throwing back just comes naturally because you've always got an angle.
Absolutely. He's just running in on them leg kicks. Both guys looking tired now. Keith, just do a quick job of sorting that shin guard out. Does matter, you don't want that rocket off to the side, and then that was almost a low blow.
PMA Carwyn are calling head kicks.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
Is that because he's dipping, I wonder?
Oh, look at that body. From blue corner.
Yeah.
Oh!
Walked onto that one.
I tasted that one. Look at it. Oh, watch the body. Look at that body. Look at that body.
Swinging for the fences.
Wait. Sorry. Just noise, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's great, isn't it?
It's really strange. You should be seeing the jabs from blue corner because he's a tall
So long,
fighter.
yeah. Okay, it's our third final round. Probably all to play for here. Probably all to play for.
I'm currently thinking red though.
Yeah? Do you think that's 2 rounds to nil?
Yep.
Oh, I think there might be a round apiece.
Well,
maybe I'm being controversial deliberately.
Well,
who knows?
Georgie's got terrible judgment. This is what we want. Now Chris is calling for jabs. Oh, now this is a different...
Welly his leg.
I've just gone silent. I don't know what to say.
We've had one overhand right, yes. But how about second overhand right? Any Lord of the Rings fans at home there? Hope you appreciated that one. See, that jab works. There's that jab again. I think he might throw an uppercut. Oh! He's got a bit of a dead leg. Oh, he's having a little sit down now.
Okay, I think Chris has just yelled, finish him off.
Oh! This round might have sealed the deal here, you know.
Yeah, it might have.
He's going to kick it again. He's going to kick it again.
Bro, you know what he's going for.
Please, just check it.
There.
Did he drop him?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. What happened?
I'm not sure.
This is great.
Oh, check hook there. He's going to leg kick. There's a jab, and he kicks it. He's just wellying that into the knee.
10 seconds. Swing, lads.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, that's the right hand again.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we move to the results, give it up to both men for going the distance. The judges have reached a split decision. They have scored this bout as follows.
Oh, we're here with a split decision.
28 Evans, 30-27 Jones, and 29-28 to your winner. In the blue corner, the action begins.
Okay, we are back. We have Thomas Wilkes of Primal versus Ellis of Dragon's Den. 83 kilos. Thomas Wilkes, strong as an ox.
I've been looking forward to this one, actually.
Yeah, really intrigued to see how this one goes. If that was a foot sweep or just a little stagger.
Now, we know that he looks for front headlocks.
Front headlocks, yeah, he's very good at them, and he's very physically strong.
Now, to note though, there is a quarter guard in here.
Yes, but this is locked up. That's tight. That is really tight. That is very tight.
He might
have this. I can't. Oh my word, he did well to get out of that, because that was tight. Like, he had that fully locked in. He did really well to get out of that one. That was deep.
Last time I was in one, I went kick, so.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It was that deep.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, maybe there was some adjustments with the grip that we couldn't quite see.
I thought you were going to say micro adjustments.
No, from Ellis. There might have been some grips underneath that we couldn't quite see there.
He's just relentless with like the front
top
headlock.
Pressure. Yeah, he's so aggressive with them. He's so aggressive.
Hunting back, excellent.
Might have this. Might have this back take.
If he gets a hook in, then now it's quite difficult because it is
again because of the fence. But Ellis is also kind of stuck here because if he moves away, he could lose the back and give up the hook. He could lose his own back rather.
He's got really good wrist control here as well. Tom does. He's got one arm pinned. Like for here, like MMA, it would just be...
Yeah, it'd be strikes, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Now he has got, if he starts to wrestle up on this, it's just he's so relentless with top pressure.
Yeah, he's looking to drive that knee into that inside space. He really does a nice job of breaking the turtle. See, by just forces that knee
He's
inside.
also pummeling that knee over his arm constantly to force this inside space. I always talk about this inside space being super sacred. I got it from Sean Roberts. He's a really good purple belt. He used to train with...
Bryn Jenkins.
Yes. But like recently moved, well, not recently, and he always talks about this inside space being like, it's a big no, you can't let it. The second that somebody is in that inside space, it's probably end game.
Absolutely,
you know, they're just going to start hunting, and that's the thing, you want to close that down as fast as possible.
Now Ellis is doing a great job of defending here, to be fair.
But it's tiring.
Yeah, it's exhausting. He really needs to get some offense going here. Tom is so strong, so he just sags his weight down there.
He's got full mount there. What's his grip position like?
Ellis is framing on the hips. I can't see the grips that Tom has here. Ellis looking to regain that quarter guard, get his knee underneath. He's doing a nice job of it so far. He's just so strong. So strong. Really good fundamentals.
Again, I like the under the elbow connection to the hand.
He's just using that as like a lever to...
If you can start to like wrench
yeah, you see, that's what he's doing there. He's straightening that arm, looking to ratchet it up there.
Just keep doing it, ratchet up, and then replace it with knee when you have the opportunity.
We are halfway there. Ellis is obviously physically strong himself.
And also defense game is
really good job defending here.
I mean, like, props to you. I would have gone out in that front headlock.
I love that Tom didn't want to fall off for the armbar then. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He sat up, brought his knee high, and then just re-flattened him out.
I really think that this was a game who could get their game going.
Yeah.
Tom needs a new rash guard, though.
Oh, is he trying to mother's milk him? Is he going for the smother tap? I think he might be.
That hand's come up as well, so it means that it is...
He's not having a great time under there.
But we know that he's a dog.
Yeah, he's got some space free there now.
He is dragging on the shoulder there. Yeah, he's got space.
He's actually quite calm and composed considering the situation, if you look.
He's got his... I was going to call a goth lock.
Yeah. It's going to be hard on someone as strong as Tom.
I like the use of the... just...
This is really good grappling. Really, really good grappling.
So strong. See the way he's filtered his hips across the other side as well.
Really nice.
I really love stuff like that because it makes it really hard to get rid of your legs, and then you can slowly walk back up to start taking the back because you've dropped one hip down. I love it.
So difficult, isn't it, to deal with? Tom just nasty top pressure here. Ellis doing a great job defending, and he's not really been in a good spot, but he's not been in as much danger for a little while.
Yeah. Tom needs to be careful of his feet in the cage.
Yeah.
He has back.
He might have the back here.
Great
He rolled through, really nice work there. He's definitely got some squeeze on here.
Because there's an arch happening, so... Yeah.
Oh, he might have this.
He might have it.
He's peeling the hands off, fighting the hands really well. He's going to tap. Oh, he's still trying to peel the hand off. He taps. Really good work.
Great
Tom,
grappling.
absolutely one to watch on the grappling circuit. He's very, very good.
Yeah.
Less than a minute left. Less than a minute left.
Absolute dog in that first front headlock, man.